Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give our praises to Yahweh Shai, by Shemar Kakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone that surely do well. Salutation to all Yakim that push this without the insincerity and introduce a brother Lamar once again from GMS Trinidad. Alright, want to do another video, right? To the spirit and power Yahweh Shemar Shai, because these Caucasians, Esau, Edom, alright. If you look up on the chat, they're always putting up that they are Japheth. They are Japheth. Alright. Some of them, they go as far as to say they are Philistines. Which, when you go through the scriptures and you do research, the Philistines, alright, are really Egyptians, right? They are an extended family of the Egyptians. Which we know that the Egyptians, Mizraim and Tazarium, is part of the children of Ham, and they dark no ass. Alright, they are very black. Alright, which Esau Edom cannot be the Philistines and he cannot be Japheth. But hey, since you Caucasians want to be Japheth, alright, I'll entitle this video, do you Caucasians really want to be Japheth? Because guess what? No matter what, the blessings the Mosai put upon the Jacob, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. So no matter what you Edomites do, no matter who you want to be, you are Edomites. But all nations going in slavery. Alright, so you're going and taste that cup of the Mosai wrath. Alright, so I'll just start off with Genesis chapter 7, Genesis chapter 27, Salakia, and I'll start at verse 26. It says, and his father Isaac said unto him, come near now and kiss me, my son. Alright, which was Jacob. Right, Isaac actually thought it was Esau, which were you Caucasians or Edomites. Alright, this is when our forefather Jacob supplanted your stupid ass. Alright, verse 27. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field, which the Most High Yahweh B'Hashem Yeshai had blessed. Therefore the Most High power gave thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Alright, so the Most High blessed us with what? Through Isaac, the Most High blessed us with what? With the riches of the earth. Alright. Because really and truly, we are the sons of the Most High. Exodus 4, verse 22 says, Jacob is my son, even my firstborn. Alright, so we are the inheritance of the Most High, not the Japhites. Alright. So don't think that you Caucasians gonna get easy. It says, therefore the Most High give Salakia verse 29, it says, let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Alright. This was just to prove when the Most High told our forefather Abraham that in thee all nations shall be blessed, which means what? That they shall bow down. All nations will be blessed. All nations will bow down to the negroes, the Latinos, and the natives, which are the children of Israel. Not the Japhites, not the Edomites, not the Isle of the Gentiles. Alright. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee, which are people who enter the Israelites. It says, be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that cursed thee, and blessed be he that bless thee. So this blessing was upon the children of who? On the children of Israel. Alright. Going down. This is Genesis 27. I'll start at verse 34. It says, and when Esau, which are you Caucasians, the so-called white man, heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, thy brother came in subtlety, with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. Alright, which really and truly you sold the blessing, you sold the birthright. Alright, Esau. Alright, wanna be Japheth. You sold the birthright for a morsel of meat. All right. It says verse 36, and he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he had supplanted me these 2 times. All right. Yaquab. It says, he took away my birthright, and behold, now he had taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? Verse 37, and Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord. I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and with wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? All right. So just backing up what he said there in verse 29. All right. He had made Jacob Lord over his brethren, which meaning what? The other nations that came out of Adam. All right. So let me just get that also in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8. Right. I'll start at verse 7. It says, remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will shew thee thy elders, and they will tell thee. Alright, so what? Go back into your history. Alright, and you will see, alright, that, hey, first of all, that you people ain't Japhites. Alright, that the negroes, the Latinos, and natives are the children of Israel, according to the prophecies of the Bible, according to secular history. We came down here on slave ships, going back into Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. All right, we were the ones that the Most High punished with the curses from Deuteronomy 28 verse 15 on to 68. The curses fit us. All right, not you and your family who say the Amalekites who there in the land of Israel right now saying that they are the Jews. All right, and that they are Israeli. They are not. All right, stop trying to take other people's birthright and their name. All you Caucasians are liars. Alright? Verse 8, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the amongst of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Right? It says, for Yahweh's portion is his people, Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Alright, so we are the Most High inheritance. Right? Not the other nations of the earth. The Most High loved us. Alright? And since you people want to be Japhite, let me just read this. Genesis 10 verse 1 to verse 7. Just highlight it so you know. It says, now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. Alright? So we're going into the genealogy of the nations, right? That came down from Noah. It says the sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javon, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Raphat, and Togarmah. Alright? So you people who call yourself Ashkenazi Jews, alright? You stole the name from the children of Japheth. Right? Because you Israelis are not Ashkenaz. You are Edomites. Alright? It says, and the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue, after their families in their nations. Alright, so it was up till verse 5. Right, so it said, by these were the isles of the Gentiles were divided. Alright, so you saying that he's a Gentile and he's a Gentile. But guess what? Who coming? Alright. Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 7. It says, the lion is come up from its thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. So, whoa. The destroyer of you Caucasians is on his way. Since you want to be the isle of the Gentiles. Since you want to be Ashkenaz. Since you want to be, you know, the, as always said. And what was this guy named who divided the nations by color line again? I believe it was Bloomberg, or I can't remember his name properly. Right? I don't have my Babylon to Timbuktu on me. Alright? You said that white people are the most beautiful. Hey, the time all they reach the age 50, all they don't start to crack and ain't looking good, alright? All they just only look kind of presentable when all they young, alright? But if you even come over here in the Caribbean, hey, Jakes just look good, no matter how old they are, alright? Unless wickedness take them and they could see it in the face, alright? So it says the lion is come up from his thicket. Who is that lion? Alright? Spiritually, that lion is Yahushua Mashiach, alright? Because the scripture talk about in Genesis 49, right? And also in Revelation, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Alright. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant, which is America. Alright. Yahushua HaMashiach, the God, the Son of the living power, is coming to destroy all the inhabiting land. Because what are they dwelling right now? Alright, all they dwelling over there in America, all they dwelling in Europe, because all it took the land from the real inhabitants of from the real Japhethites. Alright, all you people do is lie. That is scripture say that he is a liar, right? Because the truth abode not in him, which is what? The truth is the laws of the Most High, because you people do not like law and order, all right? All the justice system is a false justice system, a false balance, all right? So you people do not have the blessings of the children of Israel, and here you take it, all right? This is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Alright, and next word for Gentiles. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Alright, so no matter what, alright, you people going and face judgment, no matter what name you want to go under. Alright, no matter what name you Caucasians want to go under, you still going to be enslaved, and you are going to perish at the end of the day. Because the scripture says that the nation that will not serve the children of Israel, alright, they will they'll utterly perish. It says Psalms 2 verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Alright? Why do you people rage? Alright? The scripture said that first of all, that these two nations will not be against each other, which is Jacob and Esau. So if you people are Japheth, then why it is that you are the ones that actually fit the stigma or the perfect description of Esau? Why are out of all nations on the earth, you are the ones that hate the Negroes, the Latinos, and the natives so much? Why it is that you are the ones that have that perpetual hatred, alright, for the Negroes, Latinos, and natives, if you are not Esau? You are not Japheth. Alright? Going on, it says verse 8, right? It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen or the Gentiles for thine inheritance, at the utmost parts of the earth for thy possession. Alright? So apparently you still want to be slaves, right? Underneath the children of Israel. No matter what, all nations are going into slavery, alright, under the hands of the Israelites. Isaiah 45 and verse 14. Alright. It says, thus saith Yahweh, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia, because what? Some of you claim to be Egyptians also, right? And of the Sabians, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains, they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplications unto thee, saying, Surely the Most High Yahweh power is in thee, and there is none else, there is no power. Alright, so no matter what, all these nations, so long as you are not a Hebrew Israelite, you are going into captivity underneath the hands of the negroes who, hey, and I'm speaking to all nations, alright? The negroes, Latinos, and natives, the people who you hate, alright? The Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Venezuelans, Colombians, Brazilians, not the African Americans, alright? The people from the Caribbean, the brothers from Nigeria, Sierra Leone, from Ghana, certain parts of South Africa, the tribes of Israel that would be there in India, the confusion of faces in China, the confusion of faces who look like Edomites, alright? You people are going into the captivity underneath these people who are the Israelites according to the Bible. Alright, this is Isaiah 60 and verse 1. It says, Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. Right, speaking about the children of Israel. Alright, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But Yahweh, Bashem Shai, shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to thy brightness of thy rising. It says, Lift up thine eyes round about, and see all they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. Right? Because what? You people from the other nations are going to come to bring our children unto us over there in the promised land when the time comes, when the prophecies are being fulfilled. It says, Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. What? The riches of the Gentiles going to come unto the children of Israel. Right? You people are going to bring presents unto us. We not going to bring presents unto you. Right? The gold, the silver, the natural earth resources, all of these things rightfully belongs to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the children of Israel. Alright? It says, the multitude of camels shall cover thee, the dromedaries of Midian, which is a small camel, and Ephah, all they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall shew forth the praises of Yahweh. Alright. Jump into verse 10. It says, And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. Right? Minister meaning to serve. So, Esau, you want to be Japheth, you still have to serve the children of Israel. Right? King shall minister unto thee, for in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation, right, or the Gentile people, and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Alright, so no matter what, you people going to be wasted. You are not an Israelite. You want to be Japheth. Prophecies. This is out of the book, right? Every time you look up who is the Caucasians, you see the children of Japheth. The children of Japheth. Oh, and you have stupid ass sheik who's saying the so-called white man is not Esau Edom. The so-called white man is Japheth. No, stop defending the wicked motherfucker. He is the seed of the wicked, who the Messiah Bashem Shai promised to utterly destroy. Right? Verse 16. It says, Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings, and thou shalt know that I, Yahweh Bashem Shai, I am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Israel. Alright? The time going to come that everybody going to want to be an Israelite. Alright? But you cannot want to be an Israelite. You have to be born an Israelite. You have to have the spirit of an Israelite. You have to be the seed of Israel. Alright? So no matter what, you Caucasians who want to be Japheth, you're going into slavery. And then after slavery, you Caucasians who want to be Japheth are going to be destroyed off of the face of the entire earth. Alright? And with that, I want to give our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Haraka Kadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of great Milson that surely do rule well. Salutation to all the Yakim that push this word out there in sincerity and truth. Brother Lamad saying Shalom.